Hey folks, welcome to John Gillespie's Waters and Woods. We're up on beautiful Eagle Lake out of Andy Meyer's Lodge. These fish are all in our harbors.
Close to 14 there.
Are you having fun?
I'm having a blast.
Fleet Farm presents John Gillespie's Waters and Woods. Fleet Farm, the ultimate fishing headquarters.
Yes, folks, one of my favorite places in the world. Andy Meyer's Lodge on beautiful Eagle Lake. And Eagle Lake is a sprawling body of water, and it really truly has one of the best walleye populations in the world. And Julian, you know, I've been coming up here for a lot of years, but I've never come up in late May, early June. I think today is June the 12th or June the 14th. And this is a great time for walleye fishing.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite times of year. I think just not only long winters and you're excited to get out in the boat, but the walleye fishing this time of year is dynamic.
And they're a little shallower than normal.
We're fishing more shallower humps, anywhere from 10 to 12 feet, early spring, 6 to 7 feet, 4 feet.
So, your opening day is what up here usually?
Third week every year in May.
In May.
Saturday, yeah.
And June is a tremendous month, isn't it?
Yeah, like, again, one of my favorites for spring fishing.
Well, we're going to have fun. And Andy Meyer's Lodge, you guys got any openings for the rest of the summer? Or are you pretty booked?
It's pretty bad. We're already taking bookings for 2026.
Are you really? Well, I got to mention September and October, great months to come up too.
Excellent. Might be some holes late September, but it's also a great month.
We're going to have fun today, aren't we?
Can't wait.
We are going to have fun. Hey, folks, we'll show what we're using and how we're using it. All of that coming up right after this. Folks, AMSOIL makes a premium product for all of our vehicles, and I've been using QuickShot in my boat for years, and that keeps that motor running great. But PI is important for your truck, huh?
Yeah, gasoline vehicles, and what it does, John, is it basically cleans the whole engine system. Any deposits on valves, injectors, combustion chamber. You get more power because of that. You get better mileage too, like 6 to 7% better mileage. And also, you only have to put it in about every 4,000 miles.
AMSOIL is great, isn't it?
It's awesome.
You use it for everything. Look for AMSOIL products at amsoil.com. Hey, welcome back, folks. As I mentioned, at Andy Meyer's Lodge on beautiful Eagle Lake, and I only get about 6 days a year to fish with my buddy Danny Herbeck, and you and I have been fishing together since you were about yay high.
It's been a long time.
Yeah, and we have fun every year, and this is, like Julian said, a great time for walleye fishing, huh?
It's a great time for everything, you know, walleyes, bass, trout, northerns, everything's up shallow. They're all on the same spot. You never know what you're going to catch every cast.
And we can get big walleyes here.
We're going to hopefully get some big ones today.
Yeah, let's talk about what you're using. You know, you are a great technician when it comes to fishing. This little, this is a tungsten jig.
Yep.
Real small, but the leech, this time of year, huh?
Yeah, this time of year with the mayfly hatch coming on, you know, a lot of the bigger fish, they're going to be a little bit pickier, and just something sitting right in front of their face, they can't say no a lot of times.
And we've got our good friend Dave Osbourne from Clam with us today, and you love this Eagle Lake, don't you?
Very excited to be here again. This is like my fourth time out here, and it's just the fishing has been fantastic every time.
Boy, we've actually caught about 7 little ones, folks, so far already, and I'm using a jerk minnow just to buck Danny. Oh, this one feels pretty good, Danny. Okay, here we go, Danny. Let's see. Ooh,
oh, nice one, Johnny.
That's a beautiful walleye right there, folks.
Here,
and,
put mine in there too while you're at it.
Yeah, there's 2 of them in there. But now this is so interesting, folks, because Danny always says, hey, we're using leeches and slip bobbers today. And I said, no, we're not. I'm going to be using a jerk minnow. And I don't listen very well, huh?
You always do your own thing, and you always catch some good fish.
That's a beautiful walleye, isn't it?
That is, yeah. That's a good starter.
Now, here's a good eater size that you got. And
oh, that is a big one, Johnny.
Isn't that a nice fish?
Yeah.
That was a fun hit, too, folks. What? That's 27, isn't it?
Always bigger than that, I bet you.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Show the folks where you eat my Kalin's jerk minnow there. Wow. That's so fun, buddy. I get excited when I get one like that. I knew right away when when I set the hook, folks. That was a nice fish. But how many have we caught so far?
I don't know, a dozen?
Yeah. Look at that, folks. That is a beautiful walleye wherever you go, and that's not uncommon, is
No,
it?
this is a slot fish, like a 20 incher.
That was exciting.
Yeah, we seem to have a little better
little
fish.
Dave Osbourne there on the old slip bobberoo there.
Yeah.
And Danny, that's a very average walleye right there, isn't it, Danny?
Right now, yeah.
I mean, that's
Beautiful
incredible.
fish.
And Dave, it's kind of fun watching that bobber go down.
Oh, it's very exciting. It reminds me when I was a kid fishing with my dad, you know.
Exactly. And Danny, if folks want to keep a couple of fish, what's the deal here?
There's a mandatory release slot, 18 to 23, that you have to do, and that's a slot fish. That's like a 21, 22-inch fish.
But look at the build on that fish.
Yeah.
Beautiful fish.
Yeah, the build is gorgeous. Hey, Mr. Osbourne, you're on fire today. Look at this one.
We're
That's
doubled
a nice
up.
walleye
We're doing
right there.
good.
Oh, nice one.
Ooh, that's a nice one. Gotta grab that clam, you guys. There we go. Pass them right to David there.
There's another one coming in for
Oh,
you.
wow. Two of them at a time. This is sensational, folks. And Danny, one thing I wanted to ask you, buddy, this time of year, early in the year, it's kind of fun because the fish are shallow, right?
Yeah, they're 10, 12-foot weeds.
Really?
Yeah.
And that's a fun way to fish. I like it late in summer when we fish deep, but how was that fun watching that bobber go down, huh,
Oh,
Dave?
you
I
bet.
loved it.
Those are twin beauties right there. Great job there, guys. Nice. Dave, you're hogging the show, David. You're hogging the show, man.
It's better to be lucky than good, John.
Hey, we've been out here an hour. Fishing's tough. Oh, another gorgeous walleye. Look at this, folks. And Dave, that's so beautiful. And Danny, like you said, this slip bobber technique is so great. People can just sit and relax. Of course, you can't relax. You're catching fish all the time. But no, that is a great way to fish. And you say that doesn't spook a school of fish.
No. I mean, it allows you to kind of, and too, like with the Mega Live, we can kind of try and pick and isolate the bigger fish. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right. Hey, I want to wish you a happy Father's Day, by the way.
Why, thank you, John. Same to you.
Yeah.
What a way to spend Father's Day.
This is a gift from our family.
Oh, just like heaven.
Oh, Danny, I can't believe the size of these walleyes. I mean, we haven't caught a short one on this spot. And that's kind of interesting too, Danny. You do have spots for big fish, spots for numbers. You have that all dialed in, don't you?
Try to.
Yeah.
Some days they throw you for a curveball, but this time of year, like now that we finally got some stable weather, things are gonna get good here.
Breaking news from Fleet Farm. 30% off all Northland tackle fishing lures, including jigs, plastics, spinnerbaits, and more. All 30% off.
All right, Danny. And one thing I want to tell you, folks, look at this walleye. Look at that. Grab that net there, Dave. It's a half-hour show, buddy. We got to get these fish in the boat. There's one every minute. Hey, Danny, we talk a lot on our show about world-class walleye fishing, and I love Lake Erie, but I sure think this Eagle Lake is awesome. And your population of walleyes now is excellent,
It's
right?
probably the best Eagle Lake's ever been right now.
Seriously?
Yeah.
So on an average day, you and your clients will boat how many walleyes?
Average day, I mean, depending on, size-wise, if you are hunting for bigger fish, I mean, you can have slower numbers, but I mean, average day, 100 fish.
Seriously?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Danny! We got to explain to the folks that we're catching these as fast as can be, And you're used to this and you still love it, don't you?
It's fun.
Yeah, oh, that's a nice, another beautiful walleye. That is nice fish. And Danny, if folks come up here, you recommend hiring a guide for at least the first couple days, don't you?
Oh, for sure. And I mean, to be honest with you, you're on vacation. I wouldn't shy from, if you can afford it, to get a guide the whole week.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, it just guarantees you're going to be on fish all week and, and be in productive water, right?
Yeah, look at that. Just another gorgeous, and the coloring on these fish is awesome, isn't it? They're just so pretty.
The sky
We were fishing Eagle Lake out of Andy Myers Lodge, an 11.5-hour drive from Milwaukee, 12.5 hours from Chicago, and 7 hours from Minneapolis.
For muskie and pike, Seaguar threadlock is my favorite braid. It's a 16-strand hollow core, very tight weave, very round, does not dig into the spool, amazing sensitivity and feel, and you literally will grow old waiting for this stuff to fray. The longevity is amazing. It's the absolute best braid I've ever used. For more information, seaguar.com.
Feel the difference in every cast, in every bite, in every moment, in every adventure, no matter the season. When everything is on the line, every memory you make, feel the difference.
When you're meeting with a client, it's so important that you're present with them and you're listening. I've heard lawyers say your job as a trial lawyer is to read the law, understand the law, make the argument. You can't get emotionally connected with your client. I completely disagree with that. In order to tell your client's story, you want to learn what's important to them. Sit down and have a meal together. Learn about their family. Learn about their history. Learn about where they're from. You have to emotionally connect with them. It's their story. It's not ours. And the only way to do that in an effective way is to truly care, to truly connect, and listen.
That fish was off the structure, wasn't it?
Yeah, we were just cruising between spots, and I seen him on the Mega Live and chucked the bobber on him, and bingo.
Mega Live made a difference for you, Danny?
I wouldn't have known that fish existed without it.
Oh no, there he is. That's another beautiful. Look at the size of that walleye, and Danny doesn't even bat an eye. But so, tell me that Mega Live, that Humminbird Mega Live 2, has been a big help, huh?
I mean, I don't always use it to like that magnitude of what you just saw there, but I mean, it's very crucial for finding structure, you know, when you're running structure, staying off the edge, and just like overall learning the lake, right?
Well, we're taking a look at it right now, and those are actually walleyes we're seeing on there right now, yep. Danny. And so you can judge how far they are from the boat and where to cast.
That's why I like the bobbers, because when you do see the fish on the Mega Live, you can land it right on their head, and then it just sits there right in front of them.
Last question. Is there a big improvement in the Mega Live 2?
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, it's hands down far better than the past technology.
Danny again. No, seriously, folks, you can catch 100 walleyes a day.
Dave's down too. Did he get him?
Did Dave get his?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
look at this one here, folks. What is that, about a 22, Danny?
He's a little bigger than that.
Yeah, but I mean, that is amazing, seriously, to be able to do this. Now, Dave's got one coming in. And Mr. Osbourne, are you having fun?
We're having a great time.
Here he is,
Eagle Lake never disappoints.
No, it is incredible, really is. June, July, August, like we talked before, Danny, same success rate, huh?
Oh yeah, same success. And I mean, fishing's like this all year, to be honest with you. It's like people ask like when the best time to come is. I say whenever you can get away, we'll catch you.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Beautiful.
Okay, Danny.
Oh.
There we go.
He's pulling.
This is just amazing to me, folks. Oh yeah, that's a beautiful fish. But Danny, one year you kept track of how many walleyes you yourself caught, as Dave is bringing one in the back of the boat now. I mean, this is something else.
Bring him over here.
But Danny, you kept track one year, and how many walleyes did you catch in 1 year here?
It was 10,400 and some.
By yourself?
That was just in my boat.
Yeah, I mean, folks, think about that. 10,400 walleyes in 1 year.
And you got to remember that I'm not walleye fishing 6 days a week when muskie season opens too.
Yeah, we got two on at a time here. Julian, get yours in, will you? I mean, that's a beautiful walleye, and that's on a jig and minnow, and you are on a leech right there. All right, get them there, Danny. Hey, Julian, go back with Dave and hold yours up together. That's fun. I mean, seriously, where else in the world, Dave? I mean, really. And you get to fish all over the Midwest, actually all over the country. This is really unusual to see this type of fishing.
A special fishery.
Yeah.
You know, this
Nice
is
colors.
And Julian, thanks for inviting us up. I mean, this is our favorite spot.
Absolutely, buddy.
Hey, Julian.
Yeah.
Julian, walleye. Oh, look at this walleye, you guys. Oh, that is a dandy right there, isn't it, Julian?
Beautiful fish.
You know, they laugh at you and me up front here, and you know, they're catching all these fish on leeches. But the plastic, I'll tell you what, it has a tendency to catch the bigger ones, doesn't it?
You got the big.
Grab that one. Let's see what he looks like. Now that kind of puts those leech fish to shame, doesn't it? You know, look at the size of that and that build. No, but you enjoy fishing with the plastics up here too?
Yeah, when a leech bite's hot, it's hot.
Yeah.
I like to use minnows, plastics like you. I know you're a plastic guy too, but you do see a nice quality of fish come off plastic.
I agree with you. And look at that. Look at the build on that fish, folks. That is gorgeous. Look at that rod bending, folks. People say walleyes don't fight. I totally disagree. I mean, that battle, Julian, is awesome.
Oh, nice one, Johnny.
Yeah, there we go. That is, I want to show the folks how he ate that plastic though, Danny. That is cool. But, you know, seriously, folks, you know, you watch the show, you know I use plastics, but there are days when you should always have live bait in the boat, you know, when they're just not that aggressive, right?
Yeah, and I mean, a lot of these fish, I mean, we're whacking on them really good, but you can see for every fish we're catching, there's probably 10 or 15 other fish that I can see on Mega Live that won't even acknowledge
Now,
the bait.
can you tell the difference in the size of the fish on Mega Live?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Folks, it's time now to announce this week's winners of the Fleet Farm John Gillespie's Waters and Woods 2025 Fishing Contest.
This week's first winner is Charlie DeBouch of Volcano, Wisconsin, caught this 10.5-inch bluegill on a Vilas County lake using a worm. Jack Mueller of West Bend, Wisconsin, caught this 15-inch perch on the Mississippi River using a minnow. John Bella of Stevens Point, Wisconsin, caught this 24-inch, 6-pound smallmouth bass on the Wisconsin River using a Ned rig. Duke Frendel of Tomahawk, Wisconsin, caught this 43-inch northern on Red Lake using a Cisco. And this week's first kid winner is Nolan Thompson of Waukesha, Wisconsin, caught this 28-inch walleye in Wisconsin on a waxworm. And Silas Perez of Alexandria, Minnesota, caught this 22-inch largemouth bass on Lake Geneva using a spinnerbait. Each week, I shop online at fleetfarm.com to check out the latest deals. This week, the Pfluger Tryon men's and ladies spinning combos are on sale for just $59.99. Plus, the River 2C Whopper Plopper bass and muskie baits are on sale for 20% off.
What's the difference between a good net and a great net? Simple. It's all in the features. Fortis nets by Clam Outdoors are tough, safe on fish, easy to use, and a telescoping handle. Learn more about Fortis nets at clamoutdoors.com.
You know, folks, with my buddies using leeches and crawlers all day, I'm glad I've got the Johnson Pump washdown kit. All I can do then is spray down the boat and get all that stuff out of there. But the Johnson Pump washdown kit has another use. It's 92 degrees and humid today. Now watch. I'll take care of my buddy Tom in the back. Ah, there we go, Tommy.
Holy
hey, man. Oh, there we go, buddy.
92 and humid.
Oh, Johnson Pump washdown kit. What do you think of that, buddy?
I love it. I need one.
Yeah.
Can you put them on pontoon boats?
They're great for pontoon boats. There you go, buddy.
Wait until my wife sees that one. I'm going to get her too.
Yes, sir, Tommy. That is refreshing, buddy. I am going to get you a Johnson Pump washdown kit. This is kind of a fun thing we're doing, folks. We're driving rock bar to rock bar to try and find a school of big fish. This one pretty big, Danny?
Yeah, it's a big one.
Oh, cool, man. And when Danny says a big one, folks, it's a big one.
Oh,
Ooh, he's he's taking some line. He ripped off a few yards there,
Yeah,
didn't he?
I'm starting to get worn out here, Johnny.
Oh, look at that. Slavosaurus, Danny Herbeck. Now that is a major league walleye there, buddy.
That's what we're after.
That is what we're after. And again, you know, we caught all the 22s and 23s we wanted today, and you said, let's go hunt big fish. And there it is. That's 30, isn't it?
Not quite,
29?
probably. Yeah, he's touching that.
I mean, wow, how cool is that? And was that on the minnow?
That was on a leech.
On a leech. Hold them up one more time. I want the folks to appreciate that. I mean, that's an Eagle Lake walleye, and, you know, folks can come up here, catch the walleye of a lifetime and have it mounted, right? Or
get a replica, yeah.
Then, you know, and that's one that could be a good one to do.
For a lot of people, this would be the biggest walleye they've ever caught.
Oh, this is right after Danny got that big fish. Dave, this one feel like another one, big one?
I don't know if it's quite to that caliber, but it feels like a nice one.
That's another beautiful fish. That is another beautiful fish. Now, Dave, have you ever gone walleye fishing?
Look at that.
And the guide tells you we're going to catch 20s, inches, and then now let's go for big ones and actually have it happen?
No,
That's
very
pretty
often.
special. And Danny, there's the concentrations of these bigger fish is not as thick as the smaller ones, right?
No, we're fishing, you know, lower numbers of fish on a spot. A lot of times there might only be one or two that we're just, you know, solely targeting to get the bite, and then you move on, right?
Another big one?
You betcha, Johnny.
And you're actually seeing those fish on that Mega Live too before you cast?
Not all of them. Some of them. Just, some of them are squirreled down in the rocks, but I mean, I do see some fish. This is a good fish. There he is.
Oh,
woohoo, another big one.
Just another gorgeous walleye. I'll tell you what, Danny, it's hard to go fishing for walleyes after you've been to Eagle Lake. You know, you really get spoiled in a hurry, don't you? That's another beauty. And that's a leech again.
Another leech.
And I'll tell you, folks, Danny, you always bring multiple different types of bait, don't you?
You gotta, well, you saw in the last spot they
Yes,
preferred
I
a
did.
minnow.
Yeah.
And this spot they definitely seem to be preferring a leech. It's just, you know, spot to spot, time of day, and where you're, especially too, another thing is where you're at on the lake.
Yeah.
They definitely prefer different things.
Well, I finally, Julian, got a cast in that area there. I'm worried about that pole back there. I think I'm going to have to come back here. And what do you think, Danny?
There you go.
Okay.
Drag him around the boat.
Yeah. Ooh, here. Oh, yeah, Danny. Look at that there, buddy. I love the shot of that jerk minnow hanging out of their mouths, don't you? No, that's sensational, buddy. What a great morning of fishing. And how long have we been actually fishing?
It's not much past lunchtime.
Yeah. I mean, that's just a serious morning of fishing on Eagle Lake, right?
Not bad. Oh, we got two big ones.
We got two big ones going. Oh my gosh, look at this walleye. Look at that Hogosaurus. That's a Jim Dander. Get him in, get him in, get him in. Whose is that? Is
That's
that
Dave's.
Okay, we got another one working here with Danny. Okay.
Mine's just as big.
Oh my gosh. Look at those two walleyes, you guys. Wow. Hey, have you ever seen two at a time like that, Dave?
That's the way to double up, isn't it?
I mean, seriously, those are two Jagundo walleyes right there, you guys. And we were going to try for some eaters because we wanted to have a little fish to fry, but those aren't eaters. Look at the size of those walleyes, guys. Hey, congratulations. Were those two leech fish, by the way?
Might have been.
Might have been, yeah. Okay, no, that's awesome. I don't know too many places in the world where you can do that, folks. And Julian, it's like that all summer, huh, buddy?
Just gets better and better.
Seriously. And the fall is great too. But I mean, what a special place, you guys. And Julian, again, do you have a few openings?
Mid-September, late September.
That's it. You're sold out, huh? Jig and minnow, huh? I'll tell you what, you're deadly with that old jig and minnow, aren't you? Yeah, this is a big one too, isn't it?
Oh, that's what we're after.
Oh, now there's a Hogosaurus. And Danny, you watched that whole deal on the Mega Live too?
There was about 6 fish this size right underneath us.
That's incredible. Julian, give me a pound or a fiver or whatever. Nice job. That jig and minnow's deadly, isn't it?
I love it, but we're just being a little stubborn because Danny was
look at
beating
that.
us with
That
those.
one's got some shoulders.
Is that 28?
No, this one's 30 inches.
Is it
Oh,
really?
Yeah. It might even be bigger. It's a big fish.
Wow,
I mean,
congratulations.
Look at the hump on that baby's head.
Hey, This is a special day. Thank you, my friend.
Hey, when you come along and you let me do what I want to do, good things happen.
Yeah. Hey, Julian, what a special day, buddy.
Happy
Really.
Father's Day.
Thank you. I'm trying to get you to go in so we can eat some Johnsonvilles, but you keep catching big fish.
We got a herd of big ones around us here.
Is this a big one?
Yeah.
Oh, that is awesome, Danny. And you know that what you said earlier, let's catch some 22s and let's go get some big fish, and that's just what happened, my friend.
Maybe it's not a walleye, but it was fighting like a walleye. I just think it's a really, really, really
big walleye. We turned that camera off for a minute, and you're still fighting that fish, dude?
This is a big fish.
So it might be a big pike or something?
The way it's thumping around, I'm saying walleye.
Wow. Oh, let's see it. Oh my gosh, look at the size of that walleye! Danny Herbeck.
I told you that was a big one.
How big is that fish,
I don't know,
my
it's
friend?
big.
33.
Oh my gosh, wait till you folks see this. Oh, let's see him, Danny. Oh my Lord. Dave Osbourne, look at that fish.
What do you think?
Julian Kalka, that is a giant, my friend. Hi, what is it, Danny?
I don't know. He's 32 probably.
32? What are you guessing on the weight there?
He's heavy. Well, look how he's built.
Yeah. So you're looking at over 11, right?
Yeah.
I'd say 12.
You'd say 12 pounds? I mean, what an
Look at the mouth on that fish.
Oh, just an amazing day, you guys. I mean, seriously, Danny, that's a once-in-a-lifetime fish, isn't it?
We caught a lot of once-in-a-lifetimers today.
No, that is a once-in-a-lifetime fish right there. And the way you did it, he fought like crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you were real careful with him, weren't you?
Yeah.
Folks, I'll tell you what, that is gorgeous. And that's what's so special, Danny, the catch and release.
There she goes.
So you might be able to get him again next year, right?
Maybe tomorrow if we come back.
For more information on fishing packages at Andy Myers Lodge, call 888-727-5865. 727-5865.
Get ready for the ride of your life. Right now, we have amazing deals that you can't miss. From rugged trails to family fun, the Yamaha Wolverine is built for it all. And with our exclusive financing and customer cash options, your dream ride is closer than ever. Experience the ultimate blend of performance and versatility. Don't wait. These deals won't last long. Visit your local Yamaha dealer today and start your new adventure.
Pete, I'm getting too old for this. So, John, you haven't heard of Brian's Custom Steps? Oh, Pete, those are awesome. How can I get a set? Yeah, I love these big no-slip platforms, and they're made right here in Wisconsin. For more information on Brian's Custom Steps, call 920-315-0333. After filming walleye shows with you for some 29 years, I gotta tell you, that might be the best one we've ever done on Eagle Lake.
I tell you, we just keep setting the bar higher and higher and higher every year, and we just keep surpassing it.
Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it, man. That was an awesome day. And folks, that is our show for today. Please join us next week. Don't know where we're gonna fish yet. We'll find a place somewhere. Until then, I'm John Gillespie, hoping to see you enjoying John Gillespie's Waters and Woods.